can you give us your name and your character's name?
I'm Rafi Kuttner, and I'm Joe Stoddard, the Undertaker.
Can you tell us a little bit about the characterization sheets that we've been using, and how they've helped you or not helped you?
It helped to understand the character and who I would be and how I would react to things in the town.
Okay.
He's going to do that again because
Right.
he has to say the
Yeah,
characterization.
I want you in this time to talk about the characterization sheets, because since yeah, you didn't mention it in your sentence, so just,
Okay,
you know, if
so-
you could
oh,
use,
yeah.
that's okay.
Should
Keep
I be
looking at,
the camera?
Yes.
yes.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about the characterization sheets.
The characterization sheets help me understand my character and how would I react to certain things that would happen to me.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about your family?
I live alone with my goldfish. I have about 5 or 6. Recently one passed away and I'm kind of sad at that.
Very good. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do in Grover's Corners and how you feel about that?
I'm the Undertaker for the town, and although it can be sad at times because I help bury people and stuff like that, I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to the fact.
Okay, and can you tell us kind of how you like living in Grover's Corners?
Grover's Corners is a nice little town to live in. It's a small community and everyone understands where you're coming from, and that's pretty much it there. It's just really nice.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Can you give us your name and your character's name?
My name is Dana Woodham, and I play Myrtle Webb.
And can you tell us a little bit about the characterization sheets we've been working on?
The characterization sheets that we've been working on are basically they help you get in touch with your character more, and they help you understand your character and the background about it, because really a lot of the characters don't give you a full background about them, and so it helps you either make some of it up or just sort of understand more of what the script gives you. And it talks about how, I guess, just to understand your character better.
So you can tell us a little bit about your family.
My family in Grover's Corners consists of my husband, Mr. Webb, who's the editor of the paper, and my daughter Emily, and my son Wally. And Emily is the one that's getting married in the story.
Can you tell us what you do during the day? What is a day for you?
And my job during the day is basically the housewife. I care for the house, and I make dinner, and I clean the house and care for the children when they come from school and before school, and basically just keep up house.
Tell us a little bit about how you like living in Grover's Corners.
I like living in Grover's Corners because, especially in this time, we don't know very much about things outside of it, and it's important to me because I've been there my whole life, and my family was there, and I have a lot of friends that live here, and I love living here because everything I've known is here.
Very nice.
Good job, Dana.
Excellent. Whenever you're ready.
Can you give us your name and your character's name?
My name is Clara Lee Siebers, and I play Julia Hersey Gibbs.
Can you discuss a little bit about the characterization sheets we've been using in this production?
The characterization sheets are a list of questions that we use to further discover our interpretation of the characters we play. I really enjoy doing them because everyone has a different interpretation of what they give us, and you can really put a different spin on things, and it's just so much fun.
Can you describe your family?
My family consists of my husband, Frank Gibbs, who is the doctor in the town, my daughter Rebecca, and my son George, who is the boy who's marrying Emily Webb. My daughter Rebecca gets on my nerves sometimes. We have conflicts, daughter and mother sort of things. But she's really a pleasant girl. She's smart. She tries. George, he tries. He has a little bit more trouble, but he's also a sweet boy. And my husband and I are very much in love, and we take care of everything. Everything is fine.
Tell us what you do during the day.
During the day, I wash, I clean, I take care of the children. I'm sort of a daydreamer, so it takes me longer to do things. I really think things out. I garden. Sometimes I see my neighbor, Myrtle Webb. She's my best friend. We like to sit and talk.
And how do you like living at Grover's Corners?
Grover's Corners is a beautiful place. But as a girl, I dreamed that I would go on safari and ride camels. So sometimes it's just not quite what I'm looking for. I want to see Paris, France before I die, and I don't think it's going to happen. But overall, the people are friendly, and it's beautiful, and the air is clean. So, it's nice.
The audience will know what we're talking about. And I'm going to just ask about your family, what you do, and how you like living in Grover's Corners, okay? Okay, so just relax, have fun, you'll be fine. Can you give us your name and your character's name?
My name is Bridget McCusko, and I play Emily Webb.
Can you tell us a little bit about the characterization sheets we've been using in this production?
We use these characterization sheets to help us figure out who our character is and how our character relates to us, and how we can relate to our character.
Tell us a little bit about your family.
My family in Grover's Corners is very happy. My mother, I really respect her opinions, and I try and be like her as much as I can and make her proud of me. But I'm really close to my father, and we have this really special relationship. And my little brother is just the sweetest thing on earth, and I love him so much.
Tell us what you do in Grover's Corners.
I'm a student, and I'm the best girl student in my school. And I have a lot of friends, and my school life is just wonderful.
Do you like living in Grover's Corners?
I really enjoy my life in Grover's Corners because it's just so pleasant, and all my family is here, and there are so many nice people. But once in a while I dream about going off to Paris or some other place. Only the places I read about in my geography books and things like that.
You know, Rebecca, you'll have to remind me to talk to your father about George's allowance. He wants 25 more cents a week. I declare, I don't know how he spends it all.
Strawberry phosphate. That's when he spends it all. I see him every week.
You know, he commented to me the other day. He just doesn't understand how you save all your money. Maybe you could give him some tips.
I've been saving it up gradual.
You're so good at that.
Do you know what I love the most in the world? Do you? Money.
Eat your breakfast.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Perfectly lovely wedding. Don't know when I've seen such a lovely wedding. Loveliest wedding I ever saw. Oh, I think it's lovely. Don't you? Oh, she makes such a lovely bride. Don't know when I've seen such a lovely wedding. But I always cry. I don't know why it is, but I always cry. I just like to see young people happy. Don't you? Oh, I think it's lovely.
You did a great job. It was very
really
nice.
good.
Very,
Looks
very
very
nice.
good.
Really nice. And it's just Miss Woodham's. So, but you did very well.
Yeah.
It was great. Okay? So take your time, relax.
Whenever you're ready.
This play is called Our Town. It was written by Thornton Wilder. In it you will see Mr. Johnson, Mr. McCusko. Oh gosh, okay.
It's okay.
Sorry, can we take it again?
Take it again.
I just keep on getting confused on the line, sorry about that.
That's all right. You're doing fine. Got it?
That's confusing, buddy.
Okay, take your time.
Mr. Harbor, Mr. Mahoney, Mr. Johnson, Miss McCusko, Miss Severs, Miss Whittle. Should I start?
Yep.
This play is called Our Town. It was written by Thornton Wilder. In it, you will see Mr. Harbour, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Mahoney, Miss McCusker, Miss Severs, Miss Woodhams, and many others too numerous to mention. The name of our town is Grover's Corners, New Hampshire, just over the line from Massachusetts.
And do fine. Keep in mind all the fun stuff you've been doing. We're doing rehearsals because you guys have been doing this. A very nice little scene that you guys do. So why don't you start with, may I introduce Professor Willard of our State University.
May I introduce Professor Willard of our State University? Thank you, Professor. Just a few notes. Unfortunately, our time is limited.
Grover's Corners. Let me see. Grover's Corners lies on the old Pliocene granite of the Appalachian Range. I may say it's some of the oldest land in the world. We're very proud of that here. Of course, there are some more recent outcroppings. Sandstone showing through a shelf of Devonian basalt and some vestiges of Mesozoic shale. These are comparatively new, perhaps 200 or 300 million years. Some highly interesting fossils have been found. I may say unique fossils. 2 miles north of the Peckham Farm and Silas Peckham's cow pasture. These may be seen at the university in the museum at any time, that is, at any reasonable time. Shall I read some of Professor Gruber's notes on the meteorological situation, mean precipitation, etc.?
I'm a professor. I'm afraid we won't have time for that. You might have a few words on the population.
Within the town limits, 2,640.
Let's see.